From Studio 1A in Tampa, Florida, comes a talk show that really feels your pain and tells you like it is. We love America and all that freedom-loving Americans want to protect. Live from coast to coast and on your radio, it's For the People with Keith Allen.
We'll help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people. Whatever your source of stress or strife, for the people is there.
Happy birthday, America. I am Keith Allen, and you're tuned to For the People on this Tuesday, July the 4th, 2017. America turns, how old? 241 years old, and we're celebrating here at For the People. We're grilling up some stuff, and the pool is lit. It's a beautiful, balmy day here in beautiful Tampa, Florida, and we got a big show lined up for you. We're going to start off with North Korea testing a ICBM missile, and this is a big deal. Yesterday, I just had that feeling that that was going to be the case because this is really towards America. They want to reach America, and they went high above the International Space Station. This is higher than they've ever been in outer space, and it would appear, even from the Russians and their assessment, that this could very easily strike the United States, and it has a lot of countries asking a lot of questions today, this morning, on the 4th of July, and exactly what the rebuttal is going to be. Well, Russia already has the answers. We have to stop drills with South Korea. We have to stop it. We need to get out of the region altogether, and perhaps maybe that would be a great persuader to curb the ambitions of Kim Jong-un. I don't think that's going to be the case personally, but Russia is trying to be the great negotiator, just like they've been the great negotiator for the Syrian debacle, and just like their Crimea exploits, and just like working with the mullahs. For you see, the mullahs have been working with North Korea on helping them actually design their missile system. So they've been working hand in hand, they're scientists, and this is very disturbing news. I don't think that this president is very, very happy with the reactions right now from China. China doesn't seem to be wanting to play ball. They want us to look the other way from their island territories and the Spratly Islands with their military buildups and their inhumane treatment of their people. But there's going to have to be concessions made somewhere. Exactly what the answer is, these people are hell-bent on destruction, and these people cannot be trusted, just like Iran can't be trusted with their missile program. But this is nuclear weapons in the hands of a rogue nation that is dangerous and vehemently hates America. But this is the 4th of July. I want to first off say that I am thrilled to live in this country, proud to be an American, just like any of you listening right now. And yes, some fireworks today will be going off, but we got to listen to some American music, some Americano beautiful music. We're talking America the Beautiful because we really are. It's worth protecting. Thank God we have a leader in the White House that can protect us, but we need to really say a prayer for America, for us to last a little bit longer. We've had weak leadership in the White House for the past 8 years. And now we have a president that's willing to speak face-to-face with world leaders. Putin on Friday, some very important discussions about North Korea and Iran. And there must be, hopefully, some agreement with world governing powers that they have to curb the appetite of this man because he's going to do something far worse, and it could cost the lives of Americans. And we're hoping to God that doesn't happen, but they are a lot closer to achieving what we thought just, a year ago they would never have. But they have it right now, and thanks to the mullahs. And believe it or not, the money that was given to them by Barack Obama allowed them for this very thing to happen. Very, very scary. Some good stuff ahead. Got some great stories, some nostalgia from yesteryear, and some trivia, and some things you didn't know about America. But right now, the First Baptist Church of Dallas, with their great orchestra singing America the Beautiful. America the Beautiful, and that was performed by the First Baptist Church Choir in Dallas, Texas. And Dr. Jeffers is the pastor. I've had him on my radio show through the years, and this guy is first class, sharp, knows the Word of God and knows our history and loves our freedom, a defender of that. And I was trying to Facebook, trying to YouTube, and that's exactly where I was, to try to find the video or some audio, because Donald Trump tweeted a video clip of the choir singing "Make America Great Again" with a giant American flag that was draped in the background. And so I was all excited. I'm getting ready to record the piece, and all of a sudden, I see Ku Klux Klan men in the background and burning torches. And I'm like, you got to believe it. Somebody hacked the computers or something. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was out of my mind. So I complained about it. And it basically said because I was complaining about it, that I could stand the chance of actually losing my account on YouTube. If I felt like it was a hate crime, if I felt like it offended me and or the violence or whatever, that I shouldn't be able to use it. Shouldn't be able to query it. Shouldn't have an account on YouTube. Unbelievable. So it doesn't look like YouTube is too offended by hate, but somebody doctored up that video, and it's horrible. Make America Great, First Baptist Church. You'll see it. Somebody put something on YouTube that's just horrendous. It should be deleted, should be taken down. Can't believe that they allow this particular thing on there, and Facebook has to abide. Why can't YouTube? Unbelievable. But anyways, Donald Trump, very, very proud. The clip that Trump put out, the quality wasn't all that great, but it says, step into your future, joining hand in hand, make America great, the chorus sang, and an orchestra played, and the song, again, from the First Baptist Church of Dallas. It premiered Saturday night, this past Saturday, during a Celebrate Freedom rally, according to ABC. But, man, there's nothing like going to a church and you got that orchestra in front of you. I used to actually sing in a choir many years ago at the First Baptist Church of Memphis. It was called Bellevue. And anyway, Dr. Adrian Rogers was the pastor. It was televised worldwide with Love Worth Finding every Sunday, but just a heck of an experience. I mean, it's electrifying. Good stuff. All right, so 45 things you definitely didn't know about the Founding Fathers. I did a little research, and some of the stuff you say, oh, I knew that. But, BuzzFeed has some good stuff online as well. So here's one. 2 days before the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and this is Did You Know? The delegates of the Constitutional Convention threw a party. Not a surprise. I mean, we're men, and what did men do? Well, they consumed 54 bottles of Madeira, 60 bottles of claret, 8 bottles of whiskey, 22 bottles of porter, 8 bottles of hard cider, and then to top it off, 12 bottles of beer and 7 bowls of alcoholic punch. That was 2 days before the signing of the Declaration. So if you're celebrating the 4th, if our founding fathers thought it was befitting to actually have a toast, well, there you go. And they had more than one toast apparently here. Another one, the founding fathers thought Independence Day would be celebrated. Was it July 4th? Nope. Founding fathers thought Independence Day would be celebrated on July 2nd. John Adams wrote a letter to his wife that said the 2nd of July, 1776, will be the most memorable in the history of America. Did you know that? No kidding. Now, only 2 people signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. It was John Hancock and Charles Thompson, and pretty much everyone else signed it on August 2nd. So not all signed, only 2 signers. On July 4th, 1776, John Hancock and Charles Thompson. And Benjamin Franklin wrote an essay encouraging scholars to find a method for improving the odor of human flatulence. Okay, great. Yeah, and I'm not going to give it away. I was going to say I had one more of that I learned about Benjamin Franklin that I did not know about. Some of them had some peculiar behavior traits, to say the least, but they were crafty enough to come up with a Constitution that has lasted us this far and hopefully will last us a whole lot longer if we respect it and we have judges that uphold the Constitution. We need that, and thanks to Donald Trump, we have people in there now that and will be elected that see it that way and realize that we cannot change it, modify it, which many have proposed to do, which would be